Hi Scorpios, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your general reading. So I have shuffled these cards, but I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a general reading that will not resonate with everybody. It's a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So Scorpios, we're going to find out what you can expect coming up in your life. Any advice, anything the universe wants to tell us, we will tell you. So here we go. I'm going to let the cards come out now for Scorpios. Please, universe, give us the cards Scorpios need for this reading. Please, give us the cards for Scorpio in this reading. What do they need to know? Give us some advice, please. What do they need to know? For Scorpios. All right. Let's see what we have out of here so far. So I always put the cards down in the same order they come out of the deck. First card out is a Hangman. The overall energy of this reading, the Five of Wands. So that is like mental strife. That's like, you know, going back and forth, not being able to make a decision. It could be butting heads with somebody about something, but let me read. And we also have the Empress and the Emperor in your reading. That's a twin flame connection with somebody. So there's a few cards left for the second part of the reading, and here we go. The overall energy of your reading here is Five of Wands. So yeah, there's some struggles going on, and you know, this could be just within your own mind, or this can actually be with your twin flame, because twin flame relationships are tumultuous. It's just once you get through them, it's those relationships that make it, that are twin flame relationships, that everybody wants, because then they turn out to be absolutely beautiful. So we're going to talk about the strife that you're going through if this is your reading. Up in your highest energy, here's the Hangman. You will be enlightened. So, you know, knowledge is going to come to you. Look at all that enlightenment coming to this person, hanging upside down there like a bat. It's very spiritual. And it's like aha moments. Like, aha, you know, I get it. I know what to do now. It's something in that order. I have the Three of Swords next to the Hangman and right above the Five of Wands. So it sounds like this twin flame relationship is going to have ups and downs, and it might be kind of extreme. The Three of Swords is tears. See this rain? That's tears. It's a hurt heart. Something's either happened or is going to happen in this relationship, and it will have you all up in your head, okay? I do have the Empress right next to the Three of Swords. This is here for you from the universe to remind you of who you are. You're a beautiful person inside. You have all these beautiful qualities about you. You're loving, you're kind, you're forgiving, you're giving, you're supportive, you are considerate. I mean, you just got all these beautiful qualities. Now, whoever you move forward with, twin flame or not, they must have a lot of those same qualities for you to be happy, for it to work out. Also, this card can signify pregnancy. It is a card for Libra or Taurus. So one of those could be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But it looks like, you know, you're dealing with something that's been hurtful, and you're really trying to figure it out so far, and you will figure it out with the Hangman here. I have the Four of Cups under the Hangman. So it almost feels like you feel that they will not accept your cup of love. It's probably the twin flame over here that will not accept your cup of love, or they're not taking it seriously, you know. And you are. Uh, so you feel like you're being ignored. You feel like you're giving, and they're not, you know, they're not giving anything back. They're like, oh, well, you know, so they love me. But let's keep reading because I want to see where this is going. So that is causing a mental issue with you. It's hurtful to you if this is your reading. I have the Hierophant right under the Empress and next to all that strife that you're going through. Well, the Hierophant is the card for Taurus, and it's right below the Empress, which it can be Taurus. The Hierophant is all about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about security, stability, groundedness. It's a very spiritual card for marriage. Okay, so perhaps you're not on the same page at the same time about how to move forward in this relationship, and you're feeling rejected. That could be what's going on here, but there will be conversation going on about how you feel. This is texting, phone calls, emails, video chat, something like that, through the airways. But this is back and forth, so there is going to be a conversation happening about this, the way you feel. I have the Ace of Pentacles next to the Eight of Wands and right under the Five of Wands. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is what you're looking for, your security, your stability, your groundedness. I think you really want a long-term monogamous relationship with this person. You need commitment of some sort if this is your reading. And it's going to be talked about, you know, how they're handling what you want and how it's affecting you, how it's making you feel, because they're being stubborn. This is the Emperor, your twin flame. Male or female, they're all male or female. But the Emperor, they're like, you know, maybe they told themselves at one point, like, oh, I'm never getting married again, or, oh, I'm never going to get married, or, I'm never going to, you know, move in with somebody. I'm just going to sit here on my throne and rule. I'm going to rule from here. Sometimes this can be narcissistic energy, so beware of that. But the Emperor is very well liked and respected by others and their environment, and also in the place that they work, they might be a leader. They do like things to be their idea. So as the Empress is really I think smarter than the Emperor, because the Empress is compassionate. The Empress has empathy for people. So the Empress, you know, that's something the Emperor a lot of times needs to work on. So I feel like this connection is very, very strong, but I don't think you're both on the same page at the same time. Let's see, I need a few more cards here, please, for Scorpio. Okay, we got them. Put that aside. All right. Wow. Okay, so I have the Chariot right next to the Empress. You will be moving forward. That's a good thing, because that's what you want to do, is move forward. I don't know how yet. Let me read these cards. But you will be moving forward from this mental strife, from the heartache. So this is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But it's all about moving forward. And if you snap those reins, you can move forward really fast with those sphinxes, and they can just zoom, take you fast. But see, you're feeling worn out and dragged through the mud. You're tired. You feel tired of this relationship right here. Because it's the strife. It's like the Emperor is not seeing things the way you're seeing them. They're acting like they don't want the things that you want. I mean, this is typical for a twin flame relationship. So you're feeling just really, like drugged through the mud here. You're still looking at the Pentacle. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Nine of Wands. You still want that Pentacle. That's all you're really looking at here. It's like, where is it? You deserve it. You probably know you deserve it. You've probably been in this relationship for a while. I have the Queen of Wands under the Chariot next to the Hierophant. Queen of Wands is fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Now remember, the Emperor is Aries. But you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You're a very passionate person at heart. And where you put your love, you put your passion. So you have passion for this person. Very obvious. You have passion for whatever you do, whatever you love. Okay? So you're going to be moving forward. You're so passionate about this person. You really want to be married or in a long-term relationship. But under the Nine of Wands, I also have the Nine of Swords. So you're really, really up in your head about this. It started with the Five of Wands. Really like, oh, these thoughts. Swords are about thoughts. They're about conversation too, but in this case it's thoughts. And the same thoughts keep going through and through your mind about this relationship. They're not fun thoughts. It's like any quiet moment and they just creep in. They just keep creeping in. This twin flame, I think you've known them for a very long time. You might have reconnected with them later in life. Here's the Six of Cups. And so that's a very sweet love gesture. And it was really sweet. It may still be really sweet, but you're not on the same page because this is, remember, it's a twin flame relationship. They're not easy to get through. But I do feel like they're probably someone from your past. They're probably someone you've reconnected with. I do have the Two of Swords under the Queen of Wands and next to the Emperor. I think you know that they're stubborn. I think you know that they're pretty fixed-minded in their thinking. And you've been just kind of ignoring it and not dealing with it because you knew if you were to deal with it right out, it would hurt your heart. Your heart gets hurt anyway, according to this reading. Your blindfold's on. It's like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just hoping it all works out. That type of energy. Because you have passion for this person. And then there's Temperance. And Temperance is the card for Sagittarius. But Temperance is right next to the Two of Swords and under the Nine of Swords. So Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides are all around you, Scorpio. They're trying to help you get through this. They're saying now, hold your horses. That's what they're saying. They're saying, hold on. Take a deep breath. Okay. Stay grounded, stay balanced, and be patient. That's their job, is to help you be tempered. That's why it's called Temperance. Well, they're here. So I know you're feeling terrible if this is your reading by looking at this reading. I know that you are in love and have all this passion for somebody who doesn't seem to be on the same page with you right now. And it's tough. But I do have the Magician next to Temperance. And it's also right below the Six of Cups. There's something very sweet about this relationship. There's something that, it's like you're meant to be together. Even though you're going through a lot. So next to Temperance, I have the Magician and under the Six of Cups. So the Magician, there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. You have all the tools to make this work, okay? If you're patient enough to time it right. It's timing. In this relationship, it's all about timing. Because they're stubborn. They're not like you exactly. I mean, they might have some of the same qualities, but they don't jump into anything. Not the emperor. No, no, no. And so, Temperance is saying be patient. The Magician is saying just if you're patient enough and you stay balanced enough, you can manifest what it is you want. And we know what you want. You want this. The Six of Cups is another soulmate card. So you want to have a long-term committed relationship with your twin flame. And so the advice here is you got to hang in there and go through this crud that I'm seeing that is no fun if you want this to last. So that's your decision if this is your reading. But, Temperance is a lot of power. There's a lot of power behind that angel. And they will do their very best to help you to be patient and grounded and balanced while you go through this period in this relationship. So, Scorpios, thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.